Hello, this is Gilly Guide. I'm going to be going over the recommended settings, first of all, for the characters. Our Hayame is only used on one course, but you can use him on any course. These are the recommended settings that I recommend for him. These settings, A Stewart doesn't have any records, but I believe that the exact same setting should be a good look for A Stewart as well. And also for M Jetter, these same settings are usually good. The only exception is Demariner. Demariner, you really have two options. You can go here or you can go here. The left one here, this provides a little bit like less slide in your turns. It's not proven to be faster or slower than this one. This one, it feels like a little bit softer in your turns and you get a little bit more digging into them. So it's really just a personal preference as to which one you want at this point. Further testing will have to be done on that later to see which is 100% optimal. So after picking your character, you get into the courses, and it's very important if you're going for a record that you're going on the right difficulty, especially on certain courses. If you do this on certain courses on the wrong difficulty, you're going to have a bad time. Initially, you should go for Sunny Beach, you should play normal.
Select your course, please.
Hard is a little bit faster. As you will see later in this playlist, I will overview when you should use hard for Sunny Beach, but unless you're going for a serious record attempt, I would suggest normal. Normal on Sunset Bay is always the fastest. There's no known strategies for going faster on any other difficulty. On Drake Lake as well, you want to go normal so that the buoys are tighter and it's not as difficult of a path, and it's not as slow as a path as it would be on hard or expert. For Marine Fortress, you're going to want to have it on hard. On hard, Marine Fortress opens up the second and third laps. There's a shortcut. It's behind what I assume to be a floodgate. It's a wall that opens up, and on normal it doesn't open up on the second and third laps, so it's slower to dive under the wall all 3 laps than it is to dive under the wall on 1 lap on hard. Port Blue, you also want to do hard so that it opens up the shortcut section through the ship, or through this little section, like the little zigzag section there. And that's the fastest way to complete Port Blue.
Select your Watercraft, please. Select your course,
On Twilight
please.
City, you don't want to go on expert because the buoys are spread out farther, so you want to go on hard for sure. Glacier Coast, you don't have an option, and Southern Island, you want to go on normal because hard and expert introduce more set wave patterns, and also they have wider buoy patterns. So that goes over the character and course settings. If you have any additional questions, leave them in the comment section below, or ideas for what you want to see from this tutorial series. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.